Yo, what is it up, guys? It's tsr.stormed here. Today we're going to be doing a settings video, and if you guys are not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. We're almost to 500 subscribers, and by this time the video is out, I may be streaming or maybe not, I'm not sure, but yeah, we're about to be doing a settings video. Alright, first I'm going to be going to my normal settings here, my keybind settings. And here we go. I'm just gonna go through some of them. So I just have the normal WASD, crouch is my left control, fire, normal stuff, and then we get to my use. Use is scroll wheel down, and yeah, so that's what my use button is. Harvesting tool 1, weapon slot 1, weapon slot 2, weapon slot 3 is C, weapon slot 4 is Z, and weapon slot 5 is X. Alright, so crouch while building, same thing. Wall is my thumb mouse button 2, I believe that's what it says. And my floor is my other thumb mouse button. And my stair is F. I've had this for a while. Roof is V. My trap is T. Place buildings is left mouse click, that's just normal. Repair / upgrade, I have that at H. Rotate building, so R. Select building edit, yada yada yada. So, and then my ping is Q, push talk Y, you don't need to know that. O mode M, toggle harvesting tool, I have that off. Slot up, I don't think anything. Next picker wheel, I don't think I have anything. Toggle map is tab, my inventory is I. Knock down teammate, I think that's down teammate is H. And these are all just the vehicles and stuff. If you guys just want to look at these, and then creative, all these, yada yada yada. So yeah, you can also see my controllers. I'm just gonna go through this real quick. I'm not gonna specify. I don't play on controller, but sometimes I do. So here you guys go for that. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for my Fortnite settings, and now we're going to be going over to my optimizations. Alright guys, so now we're going to be going over to some optimizations, and first of all, I believe I need to show this off also before. Here is my settings, my video settings. I play on full screen. Everyone should be playing on full screen if you're playing on a computer. If you're on console, this is just auto set to full screen. Resolution, I do not play 1920 by 1080. I actually play in 1720 by 1080. This stretches out people and so you can hit more shots and stuff. My frame rate limit, I said that's like 144. Sometimes for streams I put it on limited so that you guys can see my FPS and stuff. And so I don't know, I just don't know why I do it. But since my monitor is 144 hertz, that's what I do. My brightness, actually I'm not sure what my brightness is. It's weird because I already preset it. And yeah, my colorblind mode is Portanope. It used to be Deuteranope. I used Deuteranope for a while, and so Portanope this season because Portanope can see in the storm a lot better. I have basically everything to low, and my 3D resolution to 100%. If you're playing a PC, this is probably the best. Some people put their view distance to medium, but it depends. And guys, make sure you guys do not have VSync on if you play on PC. As also something that you really need to have off, okay? Because it caps your frame rate to 60 FPS, and that's not good. Motion blur, you always have to have that off. I think this is also a setting on console, so if you guys have this on, you may want to turn this off. I believe it actually reduces or increases FPS. Show FPS, just have that on. DirectX version, this is just a PC exclusive. Pretty much everything here is PC exclusive, but it's like the thing that renders your game. I'm using the beta version because I have a graphics card that is pretty good. So yeah, allow multi-thread rendering. This just depends. If your system is like has less than 2 cores, I wouldn't put it on. But yeah, use GPU crash debugging. No, you don't want this on, even though it's for a good cause. You do not want this on because it will make your game a little bit more laggier. And I also wanted to show my movement stuff, so I forgot to show this, guys. So these are all I'm just gonna quickly go through these just slowly if you guys want to pause the video. So yeah. And then I have these also, if you guys want to see these. My HUD's at 75%. You always want to have your HUD smaller than 100%, because then your HUD, if you have it too big, you won't see as much things on the screen. So yeah. And yeah, that's going to be for the Fortnite settings. But we're going to go to optimizations, and I'll see you guys at that part. Alright, what's up? So we're now on my Windows home screen. So right here I have timer resolution. If you have a PC and you play on PC, you want to have this turned on. You want to download this. I'll put the link in the description for a download for timer resolution. It's really great. So yeah. Also, we're gonna go to the Nvidia control panel. Alright, we're on the Nvidia control panel. So this is just a control panel, so yeah. Alright guys, so here is some settings that you might want to copy down, so take note. So here we are, we're at the adjust image settings with preview. We are going to be going, so yes, alright. So you wanna click on use advanced 3D image settings, and this will take you here. These are all the settings that you kind of want. I'll shortly go through these real quick, so you guys can see. So these are all the ones that you want. So yes, so have all those turned on the correct settings right there. Alright, so here we are at resolution. So this really depends on your preference. If you want, you could turn down your resolution. I play in 1720 by 1080, and it's really good because people stretch out more, you can hit shots better and stuff, and you get more FPS. If you really want to, you can play on 1920 by 1080, but make sure you guys are not playing on their Ultra HD, SD, these versions. You always want to have either play on the PC or the custom, because if you play on Ultra, I'm pretty sure it locks your hertz to 60, so you do not want to click on any of those. Alright, so here are some settings I have. You can just copy these down. So brightness 55%, contrast 55%, gamma 1. I turn up digital brightness by like 10%. So yeah, so you can see better. And then let's see what else here. And if you guys are having problems with black bars for if you're on 1720 by 1080, you can come here and you can press full screen and make sure, yeah, it's on full screen. I have two monitors, so alright, here we go. So this is my Nvidia settings, color settings. Make sure you guys you're on full than limited. You get more colors with the gamma and stuff. These are my settings, so it's basically the same thing as the other tab. I don't really have anything here. I turn this off. Everything's 0% here. So yeah, that's the Nvidia control panel part. Now we're going to be doing some Fortnite settings. Again, this is only PC only. So yeah, so what you want to do is you want to go to the search bar right here and type in percentage app data percentage. You're going to press enter. It takes you to this place right here. Then you want to go to, where is it? Oh god. Oh yeah. Then you want to go up here. My cursor is. You want to go back to app data, and you want to go up here to local, and then you want to come down here to Fortnite game, saved, config, Windows client, and game user settings. This is what you're going to want to change. You might have other things here, but I personally deleted them because everything that matters is in here. And alright, so what you want to do here is you want to turn off read only. So you want to go to properties. Here, let me do that, show you guys that again. So you want to right click, go to properties, and you should show the screen, and this should be on right here, but then you want to turn it off, press apply, okay, and you want to open this up. Alright guys, So now we're in the Fortnite. You're in a Fortnite notepad. These are all the in-game settings, but there are some settings in here that you cannot access in-game, like resolution size. So one of the most important ones here is if you want to change your resolution to a custom resolution, you want to change these numbers here if it's 1920 by 1080. So you want to change all the ones that say 1920 by 1080. Right now I have them at 1720. Also, you can frame rate. You can lower your frame rate to a custom frame rate. I'm gonna put it at 144 because I need to do that because I don't really like playing at 141 FPS. And yeah, so these are just going to be resolutions that you want to change. Alright, now we're going to go down to scalability groups. So these are some of these settings you cannot access inside the game. One of these settings is texture quality, effects quality, foliage quality, and shading quality. And I believe post-processing also. You want to turn all of these to 0, and you want to turn this to 100. This will allow your FPS to go extremely high. And I believe also some of these settings actually really don't do anything because they made grass a lot weirder in these new seasons, and so it doesn't do anything, and it might just be a save the world exclusive thing. And I believe Retaliate or someone like that tested it out, and it's Jared or something like that tested it out. So yeah, everything else here, you really just want to have it normal. It might look different depending because I've switched these around and stuff. So basically all of these are just the same as what you see inside the game. Some of these are different, you know. Oh yeah, very important one. Sorry guys if I didn't see this. Display gamma. If you're playing on 2.2, then you want to turn that back to 1.0. Beginning at chapter 2, they changed it to 2.2. I'm gonna tell you, it is horrible on 2.2. You cannot see anything. It's so bad. You would put it back to 1.0, which was before. I would put that back. Oh, and sorry guys, I forgot to mention one last thing. You have to go to save. You have to press save here, and then you want to exit out of this, and then you want to go back to Windows Client. Then you want to go to properties, and then you want to press read only and apply. That makes it so that the settings are confirmed. And make sure your guys are not in Fortnite when you guys are doing this. You have to restart Fortnite for the settings to in order to be set. So thank you. And I'm pretty sure that's it for this. Well, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys hit the sub button and make sure you guys like the video. I'm going to be doing videos like this. Why don't we get to like 30 likes? 30 likes, and I'll do another one of these. Alright? Alright guys, thank you for watching. Goodbye.